Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Percussion Discussion. We're here to talk about The Tempest, which was written by Robert W. Smith. So if we're looking at this piece, again, we're going to start at measure 36 and finish it all the way to the end. But if we look at this, we have an optional roll that leads into measure 36. I want us to play that roll, and it starts at piano and it ends at forte. So meaning we're going to start here at the edge of the drum or the pad and then move our way to the center. Measure 45, it tells us to turn off our snare, and the way to do that is that you have a lever either on the right side, the left side, or the center that turns it off, and it'll give us a unique sound. And then we see that we turn it back on at measure 59, and we have a 2-bar rest, so that gives us enough time to turn it back on. And again, another optional roll into measure 36. We want to play that roll to help the band know that there's going to be a big accent at measure 63, right? So we have an accent pattern at measure 45. I want to break it down real quick. Nothing too difficult. It's within our grasp, but that sounds something like this. Again, you want to practice with a metronome, so make sure that you have that at 136, or you have it at a speed that you can play comfortably and clean in. So that's my metronome. Measure 45, I'll play us like the first 3 bars. That way we can get a sense of what it looks like. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Okay? So that's what that pattern looks like. Without counting. Right? So that's what that looks like. So that's going to be at a mezzo forte when we're playing that part. So make sure that we play a little bit off the center, but not as delicately as we would when we're playing the piano part, okay? So here we are playing, starting at the optional roll at measure 35, and then making sure that we turn off our snare at measure 44, and then turning it back on at measure 59 or measure 60, okay? So here we go. Metronome 136. Give us a good count off. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Turn off your snare. Two, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This is the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's it right there, right? So make sure that you turn on your snare at measure 59 and then play that optional roll at measure 62. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about that, please let me know and we'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. In order to execute your rolls, you want to make sure that you play those doubles. Double right, double left, right? And then increase your speed and let the rebound do most of the work. Right? And then you were slower down, you start noticing that it's a double right and a double left pattern. So make sure that we play those nice and clean in order to get that roll that we're looking for. If you guys, again, have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. We'll get back to you guys as soon as we can. And hopefully you guys have fun with The Tempest, again, which was written by Robert W. Smith. Have a good one, you guys.